This year's African Housing Awards, the 6th edition of the prestigious event, which held at the Abuja International Conference Center, was a spectacle as pace-setters in the country's housing sector converged to celebrate remarkable contributions to the housing sector. In his welcome remarks, the Managing Director, Housing Development Advocacy Network and convener of the prestigious Africa Housing Awards 2022, Festus Adebayo, said the essence of the event is to assess the achievements of the housing sector as the year comes to an end.
We have worked from January, this is December. The reason for bringing you here this night is for us to dine and wine together. It's for us to say thank you to God. We have seen January and we have seen December. We brought you together just for the purpose of us looking back. What have we done for the sector in 2022? What are the things we have not done? Then how do we move forward in 2023? Who among us have done better? Who among us have shown some innovations? Who among us have shown some creativity? And then, after honoring them, appreciating them, then we dine, we wine together. And then pass a message to the others that some people are watching you. If you do well, you'll be appreciated. This time again in 2023. And that's why we are here tonight. We established the Affordable Hall of Fame for the purpose of immortalizing our leaders who have done well for housing. And in that category, we have immortalized late Latif Kayode Jagland. We have immortalized Mama Kutangura. We have immortalized Dr. Alex Ikweme. And we also have this night one of our winners for inductee for the Affordable Hall of Fame, a man who has delivered 2-bedroom for 3 million naira. We have him in our list tonight. Our business here is activism, advocacy, and ensure that things are properly done. And that is what led us to Yobe, where we saw a governor who provided 50% of the house that the civil servant is supposed to pay for the full cost. And who did not only allow them to pay the 50%, they told them that the 50% should be paid for a period of time. And that's what we are celebrating tonight.
Receiving the award for Housing Friendly Governor of the Year, Yobe State Governor Mai Mala Buni, represented by his deputy Idibarde Gubana, commended Housing Development Advocacy Network for its efforts to improve the housing sector. Governor Buni reiterated his administration's commitment to the provision of affordable housing for the common man.
I wish to appreciate and commend the African Housing Awards and Mr. Festus Adebayo for another unique approach of recognizing governments, corporate organizations, and individuals who have excelled in the provision of housing, considering the high cost of building materials in the country.
State Commissioner for Physical Planning and Urban Development, Isoken Omo, who received the award for Commissioner for Fiscal Planning of the Year, said the conferment has inspired her zeal to do more in the housing sector.
I would say that congratulations, because they have stayed the course. It's not easy. To be focused and to be advocates for housing is a major feat, especially in a very, very difficult environment. They continue to give us hope and continue to make us continue to do what we do.
According to Ambassador Elijah Onyegba, Nigeria Ambassador to Burundi, who bagged the award for Housing Friendly Diplomat of the Year, called on government to emulate its global counterparts in addressing the housing deficit facing the country.
Most importantly is from policy perspective to also draw government attention to the need for a lot of work to be done in affordable housing. A lot can happen. Development can be triggered through affordable housing. So it's one of the areas that I believe that even as we're in the electioneering season, I'm sure a lot of candidates are going to be cross-examined on what kind of policy they have for affordable housing for the betterment of the nation.
So tonight I was awarded the CEO Excellence Award for a real estate company at the African Housing Awards 2022.
How does this make you feel?
It makes me feel appreciated. It makes me feel that all the hard work and all the dedication is paying off, and it makes me want to even do more. Definitely, with this award and with this recognition, it means that we are on the right path. It means that we are doing something that has been recognized, and it gives us the encouragement to even do more. So expect more from UPDC, expect more from me next year.
Other awardees include Dangote Cement for Best Customer Service, Mr. Bolaji Adewumi, CEO of Abe Mortgage Bank PLC, for CEO of Mortgage Bank of the Year, amongst others.